Okay, so this is a video showing the original label on which the PlayStation was sent. You can see that the packaging, this had all the controller and the stuff that had the main one, same as this. The box for it is here. The white tape that is on it is actually the white tape that I was using to repackage this all up again, because obviously there was a problem with it. In terms of the sale, you can see you've got the HDMI cable, the power cable, you've got the charging cable, the controller, which is near mint and new, hardly any use on it, no problem there. PlayStation 4. Now, first thing, as I was unpacking this the first time around, this does this, which it's supposed to come off because the hard drive is in there, which obviously you've got the screw to do it. Obviously, that's no biggie, because obviously upgrading things like that is simple enough. Now, in terms of the back, now I actually have my PS4 running at the moment. This is my version, which is sitting right up there. But this one, I always check the HDMI ports. I always check the HDMI ports, because I know that a lot of these PlayStations had problems with these, and that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. That's an optical, that's no problem. Power, no wobbliness, no nothing. All good. So, putting it up. Now, obviously you can see, this is my PlayStation. This is my original PlayStation. As you can see, the dust that is on it, and that's accumulated, obviously, that hasn't moved in a long time. So, what we're going to do is test it. Now, obviously, I need to turn mine off, because obviously there's no point of having mine on. Power, turn off PS4. Right, now this is one that's showing right now is actually my version, which is turning off right now, which, as you can see, that's my one. This is the eBay one. This is the one that was sent to me. As you can see, the white light is doing its thing for my version. Right, turn it off. Now, you can see no signal. It's working because obviously my PlayStation is plugged in. So we're gonna do the other one. Oh, yeah. Right, so as you can see, this is my version. That's the eBay one. And there's nothing wrong with the HDMI cable. Straight in, no problems. Popping it in. Now there's no wobble, no nothing. It's pretty snug in there. That is now in. HDMI is in. That's pretty much on go. So it's plugged in now. This is unplugged. This is plugged in. This is the one in question. Press on. Blue light. So still nothing on the TV. Still flashing blue light. Still nothing on the TV. It hasn't changed on the input. There's still the input on the side of the TV, which is exactly the same. The other PlayStation was working before. So And obviously this is now been like what, a minute or so of blue light. It hasn't stopped doing the blue light, you know. Now put my hand on this, touching it to hand, it's hot around here, whereas mine doesn't do that, and it's exactly the same generation as this one. There's no difference between the two. There's no difference. The only difference being, you can see this one is filthy as fuck and is basically what it is. This one, I mean, even putting my hand here, that's actually pretty warm. I could probably warm something up on that over time. That's how warm it is. Obviously, I can't show that on the video because there's no way of doing that. Now, I should be able to turn this off by holding that. So the eject button works because it beeps. Now it's not even turning off. So, see, this button doesn't work. Now, because I haven't got the controller turned on, there's no point of putting the controller on because it will detect that there's no controller straight off the bat. But it shouldn't, even if there's no controller active, it will turn on. But this is not even turning off. And I'm putting my finger over that power button, that's right there. Nothing. It should be turning off. So, what more can I say? And this has basically been hours since I've received this. It's literally been like, what, 2 to 3 hours? And this is what I get. And just to prove a point, I'm now going to put the cable and the power from this one back into my one, and then we're going to watch on the TV what's going to happen. So, the only way to do this is as that button's not turning off. Right, okay. So, power cable, HDMI. They're out. It doesn't harm the PS4 by doing that, because it was turned, because this hasn't turned on. So I'll put that down there. Now we're going to put it back into my one and basically do the same thing. Let's see here. Now, obviously, like anything, right, there we go, that's in. And then HDMI cable. Of course, it's not easy doing it one-handed. Right, they're in. Okay, so nothing on the TV. Still not, hasn't gone off. Now, watch. Press it. This is what it should. The other one should be doing. That's what it should be doing. As you can see, it will flash blue light because it's loading up. But the other one didn't do that. It hasn't done this. As you can see, my one's come up the screen. Now watching the blue light turning to a steady white. That's what the other one. That is what this one should be doing. But it's not. Doesn't matter if the controller's connected or not. This unit should power up to like that, to like that. So, obviously, this unit is defective. So it's not what it's described as, what I can see, but not for what it can do. It's not correct. So a refund will definitely be needed on this.